been a great year for Filipinos in the field of sport, entertainment, and fashion. The success stories featured on Balitang Australia in 2009 gave many hope, inspiration, and reason to be proud. Filipinos emerged victorious at the Arapura Games held in Darwin. The team hoarded 22 medals, including 3 gold medals and 4 silvers. They excelled in tennis, swimming, and badminton. In Dubai, Filipino-Australian Bon Badato took the World Kickboxing Federation welterweight crown, knocking out his opponent from Ghana in 7 rounds.
Coming out on top is a good feeling. A lot of sacrifice and hard work got put into it, and I was just happy to win. I didn't really feel pain until sort of after the fight, and that's when I felt like, oh, my head hurts, my jaw, my foot, and yeah, that's mostly what comes after all that. It's a small price to pay for something like that. Not many people become world champion every day.
In Sydney, 10-year-old John Rayodike has been tagged the Pocket Rocket after setting 8 records for her age group. She's a strong contender for the 2016 Olympics.
I started at the lowest level there, and then I really didn't know that I'd become this good. So, yeah, I had to actually completed all the levels in 1 year.
Filipino-Australians also drew praise in various competitions aired on primetime TV. Anthony Capon emerged the winner of Project Runway Australia. 4 young Filipinos made it to the semi-finals of Australia's Got Talent. 12-year-old Jal Joshua made it to 2nd place. And just last November, Jal bagged the top prize at the Sunday Male Christmas Star competition in Brisbane.
You've got some dust in my eye.
Don't you think Jal Joshua really showed talent and perseverance?
He did, and congratulations to all the Filipino-Australians who did very well in the field of sports, entertainment, and fashion this year. The Filipino community in Australia is said to be divided. There are possibly 100 organizations or even more all over the country. But several events brought the community together in 2009. In times of crisis, Filipinos can unite, as we saw on Balitang Australia several times this year. It was the worst peacetime disaster to hit the country. The Victorian bushfires that began on the 7th of February killed over 200 people. Young Filipino-Australians Melanie and Jason Hermosillo were among those who perished. Close to 100 Filipino families across Victoria narrowly escaped. Filipino organizations from different states moved quickly to offer prayers and raise funds for the victims.
We were getting a lot of phone calls from the community about how they could support the fire victims. And I said, you know, they can either donate to Red Cross directly, or we're going to do it, you know, as a Filipino sort of fundraising.
In August, Filipinos came together once again to mourn the passing of former President Corazon Aquino. Masses were held across Australia. On the day of her funeral, Filipino-Australians were glued to their TV sets and joined Filipinos back home to say goodbye. In October, Filipinos again mourned the tragic loss of lives when successive typhoons hit the Philippines. Community leaders like Emma De Vera sent out email appealing for food, clothes, and cash to be sent to the victims. No less than 1,000 boxes of food and clothes, 3,000 kilos of medicine, and $263,000 in cash donations were sent to the Philippines.
Looking back, it's amazing how Filipino-Australians came together to help the typhoon victims.
And it was one of those rare occasions when you could really feel the Bayanihan spirit.
We'll have to see more of that in 2010.
And that's the year that was. A quick look at the stories that changed the lives of Filipino-Australians. We hope you enjoyed the program. Thank you to all of you for supporting Balitang Australia. Keep watching TFC.